First, I'll start the charcoals. Then, I'll explain. The top video compares to the Weber charcoal starter. I have invented and perfected a truly novel and ingenious device to start charcoal. You can smell smoke at 5 seconds and see smoke in 15. I can start charcoal in 10 minutes, every time. Kingsford is my control group, other charcoals will vary. This is a 10-minute video about the product and the opportunity. I call it Easy Q Charcoal Starter. Easy, quick, Q. Quicker than anybody else. Quicker is important, but more importantly, it's easier, more reliable, more consistent, more convenient, much safer, and much less smoke. Easy Q is a system, which includes the ingenious Easy Start wand, and the also ingenious Easy Dump chimney, which holds as much as a Weber chimney. My guess, $60 retail. Remarkably, charcoal only has about a 40% share of backyard grilling, and gas has about a 60% share. Still, about $400 million is spent on starting charcoal yearly, which includes about 5 million charcoal starters a year. The 4 categories to start charcoal are lighter fluids, chimneys, wands, and torches. Pop quiz, what's the most popular way? Wrong, the most popular way is just don't do it, use gas. Actually, lighter fluids are the most popular with 50% of the market. People perceive that charcoal tastes better, but 60% choose gas. People also perceive that lighter fluid is bad, but 50% of charcoal users choose it. That's 80% of the market going against perception and choosing fossil fuels. That's a remarkable number. And opportunity. Gas is seen as easy, quick, consistent, and convenient. Starting charcoal is seen as slow, finicky, dangerous, and inconsistent. People enjoy charcoal, but they don't enjoy starting it. That's the opportunity. What if there was a better way? Easy Q is a better way. Chimneys are the most popular charcoal starter, with about 4 million units sold per year. Chimneys have a lot of problems. Chimneys make a lot of smoke. Easy Q makes a lot less smoke. My guess about 95% less. Another is when the top coals are ready. The bottom coals are toast. Easy Q makes consistent coals. Chimneys are also heavy and scary to dump. Easy Q's unique pull chain system is easier and safer to dump. And chimneys often fail to start. Not Easy Q. And no gloves needed. It's easy to start. Insert wand, dump coals, press start. The Easy Start wand is a simply elegant design, featuring a remarkable fan, a bulletproof heating element, a small battery, and innovative electronics. All easy to procure. Intake air cools the battery. Diverted air cools the handle. The Easy Q system is very makeable, very shippable, and well priced for value. I got into this because my daughter was a gas griller. I asked why. I'd much rather do charcoal, she said. But I don't want to hassle with charcoal. Plus, I'm not strong enough to lift the chimney. And it scares me. That got me to thinking. Because that's what I've done most of my life. See problems and create solutions. And I'm pretty good at it. 15 patents. Scores of new products. Over $100 million in sales. 2 Best of Show awards at major trade shows. So I made her this device. A modified one and a modified chimney. She loved it. Easy, quick, convenient. They sold the gas grill. She became a charcoal griller. It worked so well, I refined it into this device. And took an unsuccessful run at making it a business. Just not ready for prime time. Electric coal was dead, but not the belief. The market craves a better way to start charcoal. Interrupt to show that easy Q is done, chimney still smoking along. At the trade show, a barbecue executive offhandedly asks me, "I don't suppose you could do it with a battery, could you?" Then immediately answers his own question. Probably not, he says. But that question was planted in my brain. What if I really could create a battery-powered charcoal starter? That would be huge. My very first test was touching two ends of a 1 to a car battery. Not much happened. My second test was starting a chimney with a cordless soldering iron. It worked, although very slowly, but it worked. Midsummer 23 was too hot to work outside. So I ensconced to our lake house to work on this problem. I didn't leave for 6 months. As to electronics, I was a third grader. But I knew I could start charcoal with a cordless soldering iron. What if I could do it better and faster? I tested and experimented relentlessly. Scores of prototypes and iterations. And hundreds of burn tests. For the next 2 years I worked on it obsessively. Till I finally got it right. Forced air forge. An ancient trick. When I look at the simplicity and elegance, I kinda wonder what took me so long. An innovative solution to a well-known problem. People really don't like starting charcoal. An all-new, market-disruptive way to start charcoal. The really big deal is that it's battery-powered. People love cordless battery-powered devices. The battery is engineered for maximum safety and minimal size. The battery is designed to be a single start per charge. That is likely to be perceived as not great. To mitigate that perception, the system includes a charging stand. Start your charcoal, then drop it into stand to charge. The shipping method is also very innovative. The shipping container is a common heavy-duty cardboard shipping tube. The charging stand also functions as the shipping tube's bottom lid. The wand is securely held between the lids of the tube. That means no additional packing materials are needed. The chimney is rivetless and shrinks to fit inside the tube. It's also Amazon shippable without a box. And it's designed to maximize a pallet. It outships Weber 4-to-1. Plus, a nice way to store your EZQ. Bonus, the wand is a fairly powerful blower. The innovative chimney has 75% of its mass removed for lower cost, less weight, better flexibility, better visual, and quicker cool down. The wand and the chimney are both cool to the touch in 2 to 3 minutes. It's very durable. The prototype has over 50 starts and no signs of wear. EZQ can be mostly North American made, with only the fan and battery being imported. EZQ is not just a new product, but a new brand. And a new category. The new fourth category in charcoal starters. And I have 2 more models that address different markets and sellers. What if you had a truly novel starter that beats the competition in every single category? Even 5% of charcoal starters is about 300,000 units. But that's just stealing market from charcoal starters. That's not the real opportunity. The real opportunity is the remarkable 80% that use fossil fuels. The huge number that defies public perception. Converting just 5% of that will likely triple the numbers. And all current market trends support that possibility. My bet, 1 million units a year in 6 years. I've actually done this before. I invented Storehorse, the first plastic folding sawhorse. The company started with $1 million in today's money. 6 years later, selling 1 million units a year. The company sold for $40 million. Storehorse and EZQ are remarkably similar. Market type. Market size. Real problem. Ingenious solution. Disruptiveness. Storehorse could be the blueprint. A similar investment could deliver a market-disruptive product, which creates a new category, which is very patent-protected and UL certified, for a Memorial Day launch next year. There's so much more to this project. I'd love to talk. Thanks for watching.